we've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes down 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Kicks it out to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar again. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Adebayo, no good on that one.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 10 points for him.
This is simply magic being magic. Finding ways to break up the D and generate looks for his team.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Powell for three. Hero on the wing. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Number 52, Jamal Willis.
Here's Hero. And he makes good on the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Counted good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Shots good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson goes in. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
A rebound by Mitchell. The Heat trailed by 7. Outside, Hero. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Shots good by Hero. 9 points in the game so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And here's Adebayo outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. And he gets the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20 points.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now, Hero. He's got 9. A 3-ball. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers leading by 9. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Second personal foul.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Back to Johnson. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And they pick up 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got 22.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Larson, no good. Lakers leading by 7. To the middle. The kick out to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right. Coming up onto the floor for the Lakers, Bob McAdoo, James Worthy, Michael Cooper.
Clock at 4. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Heat. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
On the arc. Larson with the bucket.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Inside. A smooth play inside by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Heroes scanning the floor. No good on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up to Los Angeles. It's blocked. Pass to Jonas. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Jonas. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jaquez with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game. And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, nice to see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, my idol, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Where, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Abdul-Jabbar up top. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. 1:53 left now here in the second. They set the screen. Pass to Cooper. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is off. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Johnson. Still without a basket. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Los Angeles leading by 7. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. And the layup's good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 39.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The shot by Powell, no good. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jaquez. A three-pointer off the mark. Down low. Forceful slam by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
And a wide open look for Hero. Nailed from three-point land. Heroes got 15 points. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem with the tough shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's ready to talk things through with them. And And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Lakers.
Miami Heat.
They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter.
45.
We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Heat trailed by 12. Up top, Powell. Scoreless thus far. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bucket is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
For Miami, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. So he comes up empty at the line.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Powell. Off target with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Lakers leading by 19. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Powell. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Inside. And that one is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 54 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chalk up 2 there. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco.
Oh, man. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Tatum's shot is off.
You guard me, I guard you. Let's not do this pussy shit. Play defense.
From the arc. Rebound, Boston.
And even against defense as tight as that,
Playing a video game off the computer to let you win.
To
So,
still bury those.
let's play this right.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You got Curry. You should beat
Man, I
me.
love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. You give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
It's Curry outside. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Shoots from 14. Back to Tatum. Pass to Queta. Outside Tatum. Here's Queta. Back to Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Butler. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
Here's Tatum. Driving to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Santos. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
White, left side. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looked. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
Brown, right side. To the paint. Here's Queta. Porzingis with the block. And slam dunk by Butler.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Pritchard. It's an 8-point differential. Pass to Sharman. Here's Garza. There's the screen. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Curry on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Now Pritchard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Warriors leading by 5. Now here's Butler. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Celtics trailed by 5. With the drive, here's Garza. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Gets it off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. We'll get things started in the 2nd quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the 1st quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Pass to Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Curry! What else is new?
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
It's up a 3. The rebound by Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Outside Curry. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8. And Boston has possession. 4-point game. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. The shot by Curry, no good. Brown down low. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Warriors making a change here. On offense, here are the Warriors. Here's Butler. Butler with the drive and finish.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
Outside Tatum. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got 13.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Curry outside. And it's Derek White with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry gets it to go inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on
The Warriors trail. Curry on the move. It's blocked. Pass to Vucevic. Now Brown. White looking around. To the middle. Queta. The Warriors pull it in. Curry is inside. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Austin with the ball. Brown putting it on the deck. Here's Santos. The rebound by Queta. Celtics on offense. Pass to Hauser. It's White on the wing. They set the pick. Here's Queta. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 36 seconds left in the first half. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3.
Well, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
And Queta gets it to go. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hauser with the ball. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And he gets it to go.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness. And it's hard to stop him because of that.
Curry wide open. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got 17 now.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Shots good from Butler.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Tatum draws the double. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Curry fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Brown. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Now, here's Butler. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so, the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. deciding to change it up. Celtics leading by 4. In the corner, Tatum with it. Throws it down, JT!
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Porzingis high post, tries from 10, and it's off the back rim, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Pritchard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Porzingis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Rebound by Butler.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside Tatum. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Off target at the rim. Curry outside. That one doesn't drop. Celtics leading by 4. That's a 2 from Pritchard. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Pritchard's got 6 points.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .104 left to play here in the third. Three-pointer, Payton buries the long-range jumper. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Melton for the tie. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here is Horford. Out to Payton for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Celtics up 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right at... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Boston leading by 3. Inside, here's Kata.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
And Horford, here we go. Vucevic with the rebound.
Good game.
Tatum on the wing. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Golden State moving it around. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 22.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
White, good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Curry on the wing. Back to Melton. Outside for Curry. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Brown. It's White on the wing. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Releases. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks.
You know, given his height, it's really tough to affect his shot without fouling. So Porzingis is a tall task for defenders, pun intended. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Tatum. Porzingis pulls it down. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry outside. From outside. Knocks down the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now Brown. He slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Curry looking it over. From deep. 3. Good.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Down low. Vucevic outside. Here's Brown. Trying again. And all the way in, and he gets it done.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Celtics leading by 3. Oh, the slam dunk.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Green outside. Curry outside. Puts up a 3. Vucevic pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
.103 left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Rebounded by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And they go to the intentional foul.
Good game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first. That stretches their lead to 8.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Drained from outside.
See why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. The three goes down.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
For 3. Down he goes for 3.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's a big make. Now a 3 will only tie it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Curry.
Good game. I don't mind waiting the minute, 20 seconds. It's all good.